Hello, my name is Jacob Warren, and this is the WarrenMicro Tech blog. Today's tech blog is going over memory and storage space, and what the difference is between the two. We'll first start off with memory. Memory is a temporary storage that is used when you open up applications and when you load up your operating system and while your system is running. Currently, memory is usually measured in gigabytes now. You want to have at least 8 gigabytes of memory in your system at the time of this video. As the systems get more efficient and as technology progresses, the memory amount does go up because applications become more hardware hungry for your system, but the technology costs come down and memory is getting a lot cheaper. Now, the next thing that we're going to go over is hard drive storage. Now, hard drive storage is measured the same way that memory is, but hard drive storage is for your long-term storage. So what that means is when you have a photo and you copy it over to your system, that data is going to be stored on your hard drive. Hard drives are measured in gigabytes and terabytes at the time of this video. It's very common, and the minimum hard drive that you would ideally want to see is about 500 gigabytes. That gives you a good base storage amount to work with. Ideally, you want to be in the 1 terabyte to 2 terabyte range for the amount of photos and things that a lot of people build up over time. You can get external drive storage to increase it, or increase the overall capabilities of your system as far as the data storage is concerned. Going back to memory, this is temporary storage on your system. So the more memory you have, the more applications you can typically run. Now, there are other things that your system is going to be dependent on. It's going to be your CPU, other chipset type stuff, but most effectively, memory and storage are going to be the two things that you want to see more of in your system. Some manufacturers do refer to memory and storage as the same thing, but a majority of your specs when you're looking to purchase a new system are going to measure or going to give you a quick list of what's in the system. So if you're looking at 8 gigs of memory, 12 gigs of memory, that's going to be a good system to work with for pretty much any daily user. The hard drive space you're going to typically see measured at about 750 gigs on most consumer systems. If you have certain specialty requirements, like you're in video editing, obviously you want to look for things with the most amount of terabytes. But yeah, this is meant to just to be a good, quick, basic overview of the two different types of memory and what would be a good base level for you to look at as you're buying a new system. As always, if you have any questions, you can always email me at blog@warrenmicro.com. You can also find me on Twitter or with just @WarrenJacob. You can also do the @WarrenMicro as well. We're also on Facebook, and we are now doing a lot more on Google+, so you can basically get us on any of the main social media sites. I'm always interested in hearing any other questions you have or comments. We're always looking to improve. So with the support of you guys, we can always make these shows a lot better moving forward. And thank you so much for watching the video. And I look forward to episode number 4, which will be next week. Thank you so much.